Minnesota Democrats are speaking out today about protecting abortion access and reproductive freedoms across the state. Attorney General Keith Ellison was joined by State Senator Tina Smith and DFL candidate Aleta Borrud, all in Rochester today to address their views on abortion rights ahead of the general election on November 8th.
I will stand with you. I trust you. I believe in you. And this is something that's simply not the business of government.
Minnesota Attorney General Keith Ellison is sharing his message for female voters when it comes to reproductive rights following the overturning of Roe v. Wade by the Supreme Court.
Minnesota is an island. North, South Dakota, Iowa, and Wisconsin have all gone in the, I believe, wrong direction. And there are people on the ballot who want to make Minnesota go the direction of those places. Minnesota must be a place safe for women to make their own reproductive choices.
DFL Senator Tina Smith says it's an essential issue voters need to consider when deciding to cast their ballot for Ellison or his opponent, Republican Jim Schultz.
I think this is an issue of great importance, and there could not be a bigger contrast between Attorney General Ellison and his opponent, who has been in favor of banning abortion, of taking away this fundamental freedom. And I think it's an issue that all voters need to understand about.
In a press statement, Schultz stated, quote, "I have been open throughout my campaign that I am pro-life, and I call upon Americans to respect the decision of the U.S. Supreme Court," end quote. Minnesota Senate candidate Aleta Borrud says Schultz's stance could have deadly consequences for women in the state.
As the AMA said, this will not end abortions, only legal and safe abortions, and it's going to cost women their lives.
Ellison says in the end, it all comes down to personal freedom.
Freedom to get proper medical advice, freedom to make choices that affect your life, freedom to live your life to the fullest extent, freedom to make decisions about your family, and that is what we are here to stand for today.
And I did reach out to Schultz's office for a direct comment on Ellison, Borrud, and Smith's statements today, but have yet to hear back.